Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, it doesn't work. So I downloaded Pokemon Go, and this shit's pretty cool. Only passed the tutorial, but it's sick. However, it's not available in Canada just yet. Probably gonna delete it, because I'm not supposed to have it, so I'll have the patience and wait for it. I've been so caught up with work lately, that's gotten to me pretty bad. Now by bad, if you're thinking I've been fired, no I haven't. It's been a big factor on my mind about quitting, and that's only because I want to fully focus on YouTube completely, without having to worry about anything else on the side. Speaking of work, something actually happened the other day. I had to report this as a workplace injury, which was the most embarrassing fucking thing ever, because this was caused out of my own stupidity. Nothing else at all. Just my own dumbass moves that I decided to do. And it ended up...
Oh, baby, a triple!
Causing this. I don't know if I'm able to show that on YouTube, but it's kind of healing now. It has been bleeding for the past day or two. But what happened originally was... I was in the back room, as always, cleaning the knives, making sure everything's spotless, because there are sanitary expectations at Walmart, so we have to clean all our knives, disinfect all our knives, everything that we use to cut the food. So I was cleaning one, and it happened to be a steak knife, and I happened to have a piece of tape on it. Now, me being the dumbass I am, I just decided to go straight in and try to pull the tape off itself. And what happened was, the blade was right near my thumb, and I had the knife, I'm pulling the tape, and I just... In that moment of agonizing pain, I'm like, fuck. Fuck. And I looked down at my thumb, it ripped right through the plastic glove, it ripped right through my skin, and it actually almost went down to the bone. I was able to pull it back and see the insides of my thumb. Now, I'm not weak to blood, so it didn't really faze me. I don't remember exactly everything that happened, but what I do know is that I blanked out. I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I ran to close this off as fast as I could. I ran to get paper towel, wrapped it around, nothing happened, bled right through. So what I did was I got a shit ton of paper towel, wrapped it around, put elastics on, put a rubber glove on, and decided to continue my work. So I continued my work like an idiot without treating this properly. And then I look down and it's going through the paper towel again. So at this time, and I look down and it's going through the paper towel again. So right at that moment I decided, you know what? I'm going to speak to a manager about this. The smallest cut, you never know what can go wrong with it, so I reported it to the manager, and she actually brought me into the back room to the first aid kit, and she's treating me like I just got a huge slash down my wrist. She's like, sit down, please, take a seat, calm down, relax, we're gonna get you bandaged up. And I look at her and I'm like, I would not pass out to this. I can't. I don't pass out, I don't get sick because of blood, nothing. So I said that to her and she's like, okay, good, thank God, that's the last thing we need. Patched me up. I had to go into the back management office, fill out an injury report for this. It hurts. It's down to the bone. I probably need stitches, but I'm gonna refuse to get stitches. I can't properly play because my thumb is stiff, but I had to fill out a report. But guys, I just fucking scratched it. I just fucking scratched it. That is bleeding. So after we filed the report, we're discussing what position I'm going to switch to because she does not want me working in the produce. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't trust me in produce anymore. She's telling me what position I'm going to switch to, and originally it was electronic, and I got kind of excited. I'm like, wow, that's a massive upgrade. Going from produce to electronics, I was happy about that. And then she spoke to me again, but there was a problem with that, and I ended up having to work in the toys section. Massive upgrade, massive downgrade. Guys, moral of the story is, don't be stupid. If you're cleaning knives, wear the proper safety. If there's something on a knife that doesn't want to come off, don't use your bare hands to try to get that shit off. Use tools, use the proper protection, use anything you can to prevent you from getting a cut down to the bone. It's not fun, and it's right on the joint too. It's very hard to bend without making it bleed. I got one fucking kill this entire game. Are you fucking kidding me?